Galatasaray just beat Bodoe Glimt. We got 3 more points in the Champions League. We're up to 11th place. Let's talk all about it on the Galatasaray Show. Welcome back to the Galatasaray Show. I'm Brad, and look who's with me.
Hello, hello.
We watched the match together today, so no remote recording. Wow, what a game. 3-0. Victor Osimhen scores in the 33rd, and then Yunus Akgün in the second half.
What a relief, huh?
It is a relief.
So what do you think about the game?
Let's talk about before the game. A friend of mine texts me that Ilkay's out. Then all of a sudden my stressometer goes like way up. Because I'm like, can we just have like the team like healthy, like for once? We're already without Singo. And everybody's talking about like Ilkay, the master of the midfield. He had this big article in The Athletic this week. And I'm like, what are we going to do? And I'm like, Yunus isn't he's not a number 10. That's who they're going to play. So I was kind of freaking out. You?
Not really.
No? All right.
I thought Serval's play in his position, so... Well, but Yunus played, and he played well.
He did play well. Let me tell you who else played well. We'll talk a little bit about the Başakşehir game from Saturday. Our new man, the guy we thought we were getting transferred to us, Leroy Sané. 2 goals over the weekend in the win at Başakşehir, and man, did he play awesome today.
That's what we expected from him.
Well, yeah, that's what we expected from him, but we've gotten the last
That's not how
2
he
months.
played. I agree. But to me, Osimhen was the man of the match.
Well,
along with Lemina.
Well, so Osimhen scored the 2 goals, and one of my favorite parts of the match is previously Barish had like tried to pass to him, and he passed it inside, and he apparently wanted it outside. And so he scores the goal. He's not celebrating. He's with Barish going.
He's trying to lecture him like, that's how you get a pass.
And Barish's like, okay, yeah.
But I don't think he listened. He kept making the same mistakes over and over again.
Yeah, and when Barish came off, he was actually getting whistled at, as poor as his performance was. And listen, you can't try to hold us hostage preseason about going to Saudi Arabia, get a big raise, and then play as bad as you did today and not expect the fans to react. It was not a good performance, but
there's always a payback.
There is. But man, Osimhen, people talk about his wages are so high. How did Galatasaray afford him? How could we not afford him? I think he has 7 goals in his last 9 European games. He scored 2 today. I know he's going to get criticized some because of some of the chances that he missed, but we got those 2 goals, which let us play a different brand of football. And it was really interesting to see what Okan did today. We'll get a little technical here. They seem to be inviting the pressure, and they wanted them to possess the ball. Really, as long as it was in their part of the field, it looked like to give the players a chance to rest.
Right.
And have you seen this? I've never seen us play that way under Okan.
No, not lately.
And so it worked because he killed tons of clock doing it. And we defended so well. And I even commented to Serkan late in the game, they were passing in our half. And it just didn't look like a team that was losing 2-0 with like 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
But it's like they really didn't. I don't think they really saw a path forward. We were defending so well. It's amazing how much different a coach Okan is today. Talk about that. You've been a big, you've fussed about Okan a lot and some of the decisions that he make. Talk about how different we've looked in Europe the last 2 games.
We've been performing well. Things have changed, and apparently we've been playing well. We've been passing around. We've been attacking well. But more importantly, we've been defending well. I don't know what has changed, but whatever that changed, it's working out well. The only thing that I can talk about here, we saw what happened after Osimhen was subbed out. So, to me, it was a disaster. I can't see us winning any Champions League games without having Osimhen on the pitch.
It is kind of sad to see Mario Emmanuel Icardi in this shape, but he's slow. He looked like a statue out there. I mean,
It does.
I love him to death, all that he's done for us, but we've got to look at another forward, I think, in January. We're not going to, if we get out of the group phase, we're not going to be able to win like we want to win, I think, with just one great striker like we have. Because Icardi's just, it was kind of tough to watch.
Yeah, I mean, remember the first game with Frankfurt? Simon was not playing, and see how our game has shaped positively since Osimhen joined us playing those 2 games.
He was just, I think you said the word havoc. He just caused havoc today. Even when he wasn't scoring, he was dominating the ball, causing defenders to run to him.
Yeah, he was there.
Giving the other people more room. They're scared to death of him because he's so lethal. And man, are things looking better now? We go from that, and I still don't know what happened. If anybody can tell me what happened in that Frankfurt match, I'd love to know.
That was an outlier. Let's just put it that way, okay? That was an outlier. We don't want to talk about it.
Because now we've beaten Liverpool at home. Now we've beaten everybody's darling Bodoe Glimt. We've got 6 points. That has us up to 11th place right now before the afternoon games go. And we've recovered in goal difference. We're now -1. And now we go to Ajax in 2 weeks. Normally we suck against these teams, but Bodoe Glimt was one of those teams. They're one of these Icelandic cold weather teams that we tend to hate to play against.
Yeah.
This is the best I've seen us play against one of these people, way better than we played Copenhagen in the Champions League. And the Ajax that you have this year isn't the Ajax that we've had in the past. This isn't the one that qualified for this tournament, isn't the one that's been playing this year.
How are they doing in the Netherlands League?
Not very well. I've got, I'm in a Galatasaray WhatsApp group. We both are with a bunch of European guys. Some live in Holland. They're not very high on Ajax this year. And so we're doing what we said we had to do. We had this game. We had to win. We did. Then now we got to go to Ajax. 2 weeks later, we got USG again at home before we go on the road to Man City and to Atletico and Man City.
All we need is 6 more points to get qualified for the next round.
Yeah.
So we have 5 remaining games. If we get to win 2 of those 5, then I guess we'll finish in the first 24.
Yeah. Yeah. If we win these next 2 games, I think we're there. And I don't know about Man City, but Atletico got drubbed yesterday 4-0. Like, you don't expect a club of that quality to get beat like that. So, and we've got them at home. So you don't know. Even a point from Man City or Atletico is going to guarantee us not just going through, but a really good placing going through. But yeah.
I want to see us winning the next 2 games, then we'll talk something else.
But yeah, so no Singo, no Ilkay.
No problem.
No problems. Yeah, we beat Başakşehir here on the weekend to stay undefeated in the league. We still have a 5-point lead over Trabzonspor. We play Saturday. Early in America, we play at 10 a.m. Göztepe, right? Göztepe. I think Göztepe's third. Yeah, they're third, so that should be a good game. But it's at home again. And I don't know how we figured that we pulled this out. We get Göztepe and Trabzon. We have back-to-back home games.
Well,
I'm not going to fuss about these.
See that as an advantage, but
yeah, they usually try to screw us on these things. Our friends at TFF, but they're helping us out here.
Hopefully, we'll do well.
So yeah, it's a wonderful show to have today, and we got to have it. Serkan wasn't going to do the show if we'd lost. So I'm so
told him that I was not going to talk if he happened to lose that game.
So he'd have just sat here and I would have done all the talking. But again, we now have the podcast. If you want to drive around, we're at the Galatasaray Show on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Give us a follow. Tell us how you feel. I'm not used to us performing in Europe like this. It's been a long time.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it feels good.
These are happy moments.
And I love the fact it was the early game, like in America, because it's not even 3:00. so I can just like be happy the rest of the day.
Yeah.
It's not like I have to go to bed right now. I still got hours. I can just run around just smiling like this.
Same here.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And we'll talk to you next time. Heidi and Buke Cim Bom.
See you later.